Uh-oh. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can. I think. Hi. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that you can. Okay, so I don't know. So here's the problem, kind of similar to that problem that you asked me a question about. So what I had you guys do in class was just factor in standard form and then sketch the graph using the x-intercepts and find the vertex. So the first thing you want to do is, given already in intercept form or factored form, what you're going to do is you're going to find the x-intercepts. So I'm going to find x plus 6 equals 0. So x equals -6. And then x minus 8 equals 0, x equals 8. So those are my x-intercepts. So I think it tells you to plot parabola and then choose parabola and then do the vertex and the x-intercepts. I'm going to do that in reverse. I'm sorry. I'm going to do the x-intercepts first. So I'm going to plot -6 and 8. So I'm going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, put a point, and then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put a point. So I know that my vertex is going to be the halfway point between those two x-intercepts. So to do that, I'm going to do the midpoint formula, which says I'm going to take the two x's, add them up, and divide by 2. So -6 plus 8 is 2, and 2 divided by 2 is 1. So that is my axis of symmetry. So that means my vertex is going to fall somewhere on the 1, okay? Now I just need to plug it back in. So I have -2 times 1 plus 6 times 1 minus 8. So I'm going to plug it in. I don't know if you can see what I did. I'm just going to replace x with 1 and use a calculator or whatever, and that's going to give me my vertex. So 1 plus 6 is 7. So I have -2 times 7. And then 1 minus 8 is -7. Here's a little trick. These numbers, the 7 and -7, should always be opposite. If they aren't, then you did something wrong. So I have 7 times -7, which is -49, times 2, which is -98. I don't think your problem has a drastic vertex like this one does. Did I do that right? So 1 plus 7, 1 minus 7. Sorry, two negatives make a positive, so it's positive 98. So it's 1 and 98 is my vertex. So obviously I can't plot that, but I would do 1 and pretending like I went by tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So mine would be like here. And then I can draw the graph. The computer will draw the graph for you. But that's what we did in class. I just had you guys, I set it up in standard form, then had you factor, where this one writes it in the factored form for you. Sorry for the confusion, and I hope this helps.